Hi Donna. Hi Trish. Happy, what's today? Thursday. I think for a second. Hi Po. Hey Bella. Forgot my incense. Sorry. Hold on. See if that stays lit now. Hi Mona. Hi Gingy. Okay, I think we're good now. Oh, there's a notification that says you can pin a comment. Tap a comment to pin. Moderators can do this too. Well, that's good to know. We can pin comments. So it doesn't have to be a question. Hi, Susan. Happy Thursday, everyone. Tonight is Subscriber Live. If you are not a subscriber, you can still consent to receive the energy healing. You just can't type in the comments. Hello, hello. If I'm freezing, it's TikTok. My connection's actually excellent right now. I think it's a new feature because it just popped up on my thing too for me to read. I haven't seen that before. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and do the selenite cleanse because I started late and I want to try to get as many people in tonight as I can. So if you have not consented and you would like to do so, go ahead and do so now. If you're a subscriber, type in the comments. Otherwise, just think it to yourself or say it out loud. It says if you tap a comment, you can pin it. So let me see. Yeah, I have no idea. It's not doing anything for me. TikTok be TikToking. It said I can and mods can. Hi, Max. Hi, Kristen. I so need this tonight. I feel like everyone needs something tonight. It's been, I don't know if anyone else has had a very crazy and chaotic week. I feel like I say that every week, but I really do feel like every week tries to outdo the last. Okay, Mona, I'm sorry. I haven't checked email yet today. I will look. Well, depending on what time I get off, I might not look until tomorrow, but I will let you know. Let me know if you prefer Zoom or Google Meet. Hi, Jim. Happy Thursday. Like, I feel like every week we come on and I'm like, can you believe this week? Can you believe this week? And the next week is like, can you believe this week? But every week I swear is in competition with the last. These last couple months have been cray-cray. Hi, Shannon. Oh no, Trish, what happened? Yes, this week is crazy. And next week we'll probably be saying the same thing. Like, can you believe this week? Thank you for sharing the live. Jim, how did your class go? Hi, Kelly. Hi, Eva Marie. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. I meant the one you're teaching, but I'm interested in the other class too. Manager added a shifter so they didn't tell me about it, and it was this big deal. Oh, is that the manager that's like, want, that one? You need a Nicole night? I hope this helps. Full versions in the chat. Okay, I haven't had time. I peeked in earlier on Telegram, but I haven't had a chance to like go through. I probably have like 60 something messages to read through. Yeah, Jim, no rush whenever you have time, but I'm glad they're both good. Are you cleaning that even acid jazz runs? Oh no, I hope everything's okay. Retrograde. Retrograde has been weird for jobs. I will say, there's someone I work with, and I don't want to say too much because I know some people that are in my company follow me on here, but there's this one person at work, man. They like to give my patients a run for its money, and they were trying today. And I was like, we ain't going there. Ooh, I like that, Jim. That's cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Trish. You have so much going on right now. I feel so bad. Ooh, Reiki in a thunderstorm. That is good. Oh, Kelly, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Hi, Sophie. Yep, we're on first selenite cleanse. Hi, Abby. Hi, Anna. Okay, let's take a minute, hydrate, stretch. I'm going to try to get 15 of y'all in tonight. That's my goal. We're going to go for it. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Shannon. I know, this mercury and Gatorade in the microwave is way too long already. These planets need to like realign themselves. I know, till October. Wah wah. Sorry, y'all. I'm like a crazy mess tonight. Yes, so we changed it up a little bit from last month because it was just so chaotic with me trying to keep track of everyone who had or had not had a session. So if you are a subscriber, I'm doing it completely off the honor system where you get one a month. So just know if you already had one last week, you're good till October. If you decide to continue subscribing, you have to be on live to get the session. So I will make a list in the beginning of the live like I'm going to do now. I'm going to try to get through 15 people tonight. If you have to hop off or if you fall asleep and you're not here, then next time you hop on, just try to jump back into the list. So just put your name and one thing you would like the mini session for. And yes, mods, you definitely can hop in too. So I'm going to try to get 15 done tonight, name, and one thing you would like the mini session for. I'm going to have to take a minute to scroll back because I know they're going to come through quickly. So hold on. All right, Shannon, neck, Taylor, General. Novally. Stress. I was on the first time. If you didn't do last week, Sophie, then you're good for this week too. Abby, stress. Rebecca, anxiety. Bella, general. Amelia, anxiety. Danny, throat. Chakra. Teresa, overwhelmed work. Kendra, migraines. Kelly, hip pain. Haley, hip pain, arthritis. Amber, anxiety. Sophie, general. Jenna, general. Okay, I think that's 15, but I'm going to write Sarah for neck and shoulder. I'm going to put you extra in case a couple people aren't on and we have time. And let me see. Rachel, I'll put you two just in case we have time. Fertility, and then manifesting. New home, that's exciting. Okay, hold on, let me see. Okay, so we have Shannon for neck first, Taylor for general second, Novely for stress third, Abby for stress fourth, Rebecca for anxiety fifth, Bella for general 6th, Amelia for anxiety 7th, Danny for throat chakra 8, Teresa for overwhelmed at work 9, Kendra for migraines 10, Kelly for hip pain 11, Haley for hip pain arthritis 12, Amber for anxiety 13, Sophie for general 14, Jenna for general, ooh, that was a tongue twister, for 15, Sarah for neck and shoulder 16, and Rachel for fertility manifesting new home for 17. Okay, let's see how many we can get through tonight. You do have to be on the live to get the session, so if you're later, it could go for almost 2 hours, so keep that in mind. Trish, just message me after. I'll take care of you. Okay, Let me get my quartz cleanse and the incense smoke. Thank you, Nurse Leah. Guys, don't worry about Trish. I'll take care of her. You get to keep yours too. But I appreciate y'all being sweet and offering to give it to Trish. That's why I love you all so much. All right, Shannon, you are up for neck. I feel left side of the neck, like up into like the base of my skull more than the right side. Sorry, the incense is going in my eyes. I feel like I need a good stretch. If you are just hopping on and you are not a subscriber, you can still consent to receive the healing and any form of energy session treatment that resonates with you, you can absolutely receive too. Sorry, there's that hair on my finger. I think it's Molly's. Thank you, Avocado Toast. I love your name. My neck feels really warm and feels a lot less tense, so I hope that is also being reciprocated to you. Oop. There we go. More movable. Okay, good. I'm going to say it definitely feels less tense, more relaxed. Thank you, Donna. All right, Shannon, I hope that helps your neck and you get some rest and less tense relaxation tonight. All right. Thank you everyone for subscribing. I'm not seeing the names pop up. They used to pop up, but I could see who was subscribing. So if I missed you, I'm so sorry, but I definitely appreciate you. So if you are just hopping on, because I just saw like 30 or 40 people just hopped in, we're changing up the way we're doing a little bit just because it was so chaotic for me to try to track the list and check to see who was on throughout each subscriber live last month and the month before that. So the way I'm doing it now is it's going to be completely based off the honor system. You get one mini session per month like you used to before, but instead of keeping a running list, you have to be on the live to receive it. So in the beginning of each subscriber live, depending on how much time I have, I will keep so many slots open, and you can add your name to the list. You do have to be on, though, to receive the session. Otherwise, you'll have to add your name to the list again whenever the next time is you hop on. So tonight's list is full. I'm trying to get 15 sessions, and I did write down 17 people in case someone has to hop off or falls asleep, and we have extra time. Sorry, that was like a whole spiel. Okay. Taylor, for general healing, let me know if you're ready. Courtney, I'm just writing it down in the beginning, so once I know not everyone's getting notifications, so I'm trying to start the live and do the selenite cleanse for like 5 or 10 minutes to give people a chance to join, and then after the selenite cleanse is when I will start adding names to the list. This way everyone has like 10 or 15 minutes to kind of hop in and get a chance to get notified. All right, Taylor, I saw you said you are ready for general. Every time I start, the incense keeps blowing in front of my face. Sorry, guys. So I forgot to mention, every Thursday is when I will be I can't freaking talk tonight, guys. Every Thursday is when I will be doing subscriber lives. My mind is going faster than my mouth can cooperate. I will be doing subscriber lives every Thursday moving forward, and then I will try to do them Monday or Tuesday if I have a long enough time. If Rosalie fights me going to bed and I only have like an hour, I won't. But every Thursday will be the subscriber lives. Taylor, I'm feeling like pressure in my head, but it's not like internal. It's almost like external, like there's so much going on that's affecting you right now is what it feels like. Like, it doesn't feel like a headache. It doesn't feel like a migraine, but it does. But it's not like you're dehydrated and that's causing it. It's like there's just so much going on in your life right now that it's like mentally, I don't know, it's just I feel it in my head, but it's like external factors are causing it, not internal factors, if that makes sense. It's like my head feels fuzzy. I don't know if that sounds so weird, but it does. Oh, just got off antidepressants. Okay, that makes more sense then. totally in a fog since going. I'm assuming that meant off. Let's remove some of that fog. Yes, I've heard lots of people say like the brain zaps. Having a hard time figuring that maybe they aren't helping. It's working, not being on them anymore. That makes sense. When I was taking medication for my anxiety, and I think it was an anxiety and like antidepressant at the same time, I felt like a zombie for 10 months. And I gained 28 pounds in 10 months. I was just like so out of it. But my anxiety kept telling me, well, if I stop, what if I'm worse? So I kept staying on it longer and longer and longer. And I finally was like, I can't do this anymore. And I got off of it and I felt so much better. Telegram is a messenger app. Yes, it's blue. It's like a blue circle. What's the symbol? White. Paper airplane, thank you. It's a paper airplane, and you gotta download that and then you can click the link. Oh, I love that, Sophie. Like a life vest. Occasionally we need them, but sometimes we find land again. I heard somewhere, and I can't remember who said that, this was years ago. They said to never say you're depressed, to say that you are going through a depression, because depression is not who you are, it's a state of being, and states of being are not permanent, they are temporary. So when you start saying that you are going through a depression and not that you are depressed, it makes it seem more impermanent, and your mind doesn't think it's a permanent state of mind or being. I don't know if that helps anybody, but I figured I'd share. So yeah, so don't say you're depressed, say I am going through a depression. All right, Taylor, hopefully that helps. I do feel like a lot lifted off. I do still feel a little bit there, but hopefully that kind of eliminates some of the brain fog that you're dealing with, and you're able to ease off the medication a little easier. All right, Novely, you will be up next. I just need a minute to hydrate you two and cleanse. Every Thursday night will be the subscriber mini session chats. I will try to do another day during the week, either a Monday or Tuesday, but that depends on how efficiently Rosalie goes to bed and how late my husband gets home where I can hop upstairs. The live is freezing. Is it freezing for anybody else? My son says, Mama, you are not fat. You have fat. You'll sit fingers. We are. Yes, absolutely. It's got to be TikTok because my signal is probably the strongest it's been in months. Novely, let me know if it's okay for you. I want to make sure if I'm doing it, you're able to see it. If you're watching from your notifications, try clicking into my profile and then clicking the ring where my image is, where it's like glowing that the live is on, because then you can't swipe out back and forth. All right, it's fine right now. All right, we'll go ahead and start Novely then, since it seems to be better for you. All right, Novely for stress. So right away I'm getting like a tight throat, which usually I get with anxiety. Almost like the feeling like you're being choked, blocked off. I feel a little bit of like pressure up here in my head and a little bit in the chest. Yeah, this feels more like tension headache. I'm feeling it like along my temples. I've had a hard time articulating my thoughts lately. Okay, that makes sense. If it was someone that looked like my account for readings, it's a fake, just please report them and block them. There's one account on Insta that is just, I don't know how, they must like unblock me for a minute every day and steal my videos and then reblock me, but I can't see them, so I can't report them or block them. My throat feels better, Novely. I feel like it's opened up a bit. I don't feel as much pressure in my forehead. Head tingles. Thank you, Donna. All right, Novely, I hope that helps. Hopefully this helps you kind of articulate a little better. Ooh, that one made me warm. All right, let's hydrate as I'm warm and I'm drinking hot tea. You're very welcome. Thank you, Lake. All right, next up is going to be Abby for stress, and then Becca for anxiety. Let me cleanse for a minute. Okay, Abby is here and ready. Okay, Abby for stress. I got throat for you that feels closed off, but it's more connected with your chest. It doesn't feel like palpitations. It just feels very like tense and tight. Like taking that deep breath almost felt like too much pressure. Ooh, gotta chill. That startled me. Thanks a lot. Someone's been having issues today. I'm sorry, Abby. My chest has felt heavy all day and I haven't been able to place why. Do you feel sad about something? I almost feel like it's connected with more of like sadness. And as I was thinking that, the movie Inside Out, is that the movie with sadness, with all the emotions that like literally popped up in my mind? where like they determine like sometimes crying makes you feel better. My aunt passed recently. Oh, I'm so sorry, Abby. That could be something that triggered it. It might not be entirely it, but it definitely, like, I know it was for stress, but it doesn't necessarily feel like stress. It's not like a work stress or like an outside stress. It feels more like a sadness. So it could just be part of your grieving process. Inside Out's your favorite. I only just saw that movie for the first time a few weeks ago. Like from start to end. I had a feeling it might be related to that today. She's been coming through a lot lately. I understand that. Grief is hard. There's no right or wrong way to grieve. There's no right or wrong amount of time it takes to grieve. Everyone's going to grieve differently. Yeah, so I watched it with Rosalie, and when I tell you I cried, I was like, this movie resonates so much. And Rosalie was like, are you okay? I know, I always used to see people comment like, core memory, and I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, I get it now. Abby, I definitely feel like a little bit of a weight is coming off my chest. So I hope you're feeling that too. They're making an Inside Out too? Oh man. I could say the way they ended it, they definitely could make another one. You cried hard too. I know, I was all sniffly. And Rosalie was like, are you okay? I was like, I think so. Yeah, sadness hits different. Good, Abby. I'm glad you're breathing better. Cobra Kai. That has been on my Netflix list forever, and I just never have time. Bing Bong! I cried that part too. Oh my gosh, this movie was full of emotions. I forgot about Bing Bong. You just made me think about that, Trish. That was so sad when he jumped off. Okay. Abby, I definitely feel much easier to breathe on the chest. It feels a lot less tense. I do still feel a little bit in the throat, and that could totally just be because, like, if you're suppressing emotions and sadness right now, that's totally normal with grieving. But don't be afraid, like, if you feel emotional, to cry and let it out, because that's going to make you feel so much better. I know, I gotta make time to watch it. I have so many things I want to watch. I never have time. You're very welcome, Abby. All right, Becca, you are next. Everyone take a minute and hydrate. I know, I have to watch Inside Out again because I only watched it the one time, and I feel like now I can pay like so much better attention to it. Ugh, sorry, I got burps and hiccups coming up. Yeah, Rosalie loved Bing Bong. It's corn. Thank you, Carmen. Those little corn ones cracked me up. Oh, Max, you gotta watch it. It's sad, but it's such like a feel-good movie. I'm like, I wish they had that as a movie when I was growing up, because I would have, like, it would have hit so different for me. I would have been like, this is what I feel. So I'm glad Rosalie got to experience. It was definitely, I will say, it was definitely some inner child healing for me to watch that movie. If you need to heal your inner child, like, I definitely could relate to that movie. It is a good side, yes. I have not seen Soul yet. Ugh. Land Before Time will forever be the most depressing animated movie I watch. Someone played the clip last year on TikTok with the mom and Littlefoot, and when I tell you I was bawling in the middle of my living room watching a 30-second clip, I can't. That movie, it breaks me every time. Eva Marie, message me on TikTok, on Insta, and let me know what's going on. All right, Becca. For anxiety. Homeward Bound was sad too. I will say that. I do like that movie though. Fox and the Hound. I do remember, I watched that movie a long time ago, but I don't remember that well. Becca, you got me feeling all twitchy, like shaky from anxiety. I feel like I'm got all the adrenaline pumping through me. I haven't watched Onward yet because I was still like super emotional about my dad passing when that came out, and I was like, that is the last thing I need to watch right now, but that is on my list too to watch. Work has been weird. Everyone's jobs are like so weird lately. I'm gonna have to watch Onward. Spelling is hard to say. Talking is hard for me today. I keep like stuttering on my words because my mind is trying to stay 20 steps ahead of as fast as my mouth can go. Didn't want to go to back tomorrow. I have to say, I'm very fortunate where I love my job. I love my manager, and I'm very happy there. But this week was probably the first week in my, and actually yesterday was my 6-year anniversary with this company. Officially, almost 7 years unofficially. And this week is the first week where I was just like, I just wanted to sleep. I did not want to get out of bed, and I did not want to go to work. And it had nothing to do with work. I was just so like chronically exhausted from everything. I didn't want to go. I was like, not this week. Ooh, Becca, I just felt something huge come off. I feel like something hit my hand. Extroverted introvert, yeah. I think my Myers-Briggs is the most extroverted of the introverts, but I always test so high on introvert. Oh, sorry, I felt that one. A word fight, yeah, ambivert. I was going to say I couldn't think of it. Haley, thank you. I just yawn so much. Same. That's an ambivert when you were both. But see, I don't think I'm an extrovert at all. I am so highly an introvert, but my Myers-Briggs personality, like our whole thing is like we're known as the chameleon. So if we're around someone who's extroverted, we too can be extroverted. If we're around someone introverted, we also will be introverted. So it's like I'm good at mirroring people, but not, it's like I would never just go out and be extroverted by myself. If that makes sense. You will not catch me being like, hey guys, let's go meet up with like 30 people. My treat. I'll be like, nope. Yeah, Becca, INFJ things for sure. Every time I take that test, I'm between like 92 and 98% introverted. So I'm very good at matching you and your energy, but when it comes to my own, it's highly lacking. right, Becca. I definitely feel like something popped off you. So hopefully it helps you get nice and relaxed and sleep good tonight. Thank you, Donna. Okay, hold on. I just missed like 30 comments. Good, I'm glad you feel relaxed. My eyes out the door and around the corner. I like that. Same. Just recovering from keeping up with the extroverts. I know. Yeah, battery will run out. I know. I always attract extroverts. And I'm like, good golly. Like my husband, extroverted. His whole family, extroverted. My sister, extroverted. Well, she could be either, but I would say extroverted. My mom, extroverted, but she's like a quiet extrovert. I do think they adopt us. I hate when they're like, why don't you talk more? And then when I'm like, well, why don't you shut up more? Like, no, that's not nice to say. Why don't you talk less? I would appreciate silence every now and then. I love you, but whew, it's exhausting. My brain can't handle that kind of capacity. Like, you're always so quiet. Why don't you talk? I'm like, I don't have to talk. I'm just listening. Pay attention to everything. My company we do like a yearly get together every year at like our headquarters, and they had a specialist come in one year which is kind of like Myers-Briggs, but it's called DISC, D-I-S-C personality. So you're one of four, and D is like dominant, very like forthcoming. I are like they're the most social people. Then there's S, where they're kind of like quiet and reserved, and then there's the C, who are very like quiet, analytical, which is me. I'm a C. And they broke us up into all four groups, and you had to like come up with like a flag and a whole list of things you do. And when the I's had to do their performance and skit, when I tell you, like, they were running around like it was a circus. It was crazy. And then the C's had to go up, and we were like, can we borrow an I to do our performance? We were like, we want nothing to do with this. I'm like, oh my gosh, everyone here is an introvert, and none of us want to be here right now in front of 400 or 500 people doing a performance. This is like slow torture. Okay, next up is Bella. Whew. Oh, hold on, I gotta switch incense out. That one's done. You had books taken away from you in class. What? Why did they do that? Alright, let me cleanse quickly because I didn't realize the incense was done. Alright, belly up. Just give me like 30 seconds. There we go. You did community theater? I could never do community theater. Okay. Alright, Bella for general. I didn't believe I was on my work so fast. What? That's crazy. Bella, I felt like I got like super tired. So I don't know if you've been running around like crazy or if you're just like overwhelmingly exhausted or fatigued lately, but I feel like just exhausted right now. My fur leader is my first professional, so that's cool. Oh, is it freezing? It says I have great connection. I think it's TikTok tonight, guys. I'm so sorry. This is the brother shows really interesting. That's awesome, Trish. Just started to freeze for you. Ah, it's still green light for me. It's gotta be a TikTok thing. It's been a week. We're seeing 32 patients daily. Wow, that's a lot. No wonder you're tired. Lost 3 patients this month. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bella. Books from libraries really a second home to me. Oh, I love that, Kelly. My mom used to work at the library in my high school. She was the librarian at school. My mom is a big bookworm. Well, I'm definitely feeling more relaxed than tired, so hopefully you're getting that too. Because based on how tired I got, how quickly I got, you definitely need some good rest, physically and mentally. See? Tired. Thank you, Donna. All right, Bella, I hope that helps. You need some self-care. Take care of yourself. It's hard to take care of others if you're very drained and exhausted and tired, but I know how hard it is trying to do that for so many patients. Good, I'm glad you feel better. All right, Amelia, you will be next. I just need a minute to cleanse and hydrate. And warm, good. Amelia, I think I saw you commenting. You're here still, right? $45 books. Wow, Kelly, that's awesome. All right, you're still here. Okay, Amelia, you are up for anxiety. Amelia, I feel tension along the back of my neck, almost a little bit into my upper back, like my shoulder blades. I might also feel something like back here on the right side of my arm. It feels a little sore. Ninth grade level at fourth grade. That's awesome, Trish. That's one thing Rosie struggles with is reading. She's not like motivated and I don't want to force her to do it, and then she like hates it. So we're trying to find like a good balance for her. I fell off my bed out of my chair at work today. Oh my gosh, Amelia, I hope you're okay. That could be why the arm felt sore. Covered in bruises. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope they go away quickly. Like I say, I feel a lot lifting off, but I'm not feeling like, I feel mostly like neck, back, and arm. I'm like a peach. I say that all the time. I'm like, I bruise like a peach. I bruise so bad. I just got a huge, like, sharp pain in my left eyebrow. Oh, that's you too? I was so random, I thought it could have been someone else. Hit your head on the tail top. Oh my gosh, Amelia. I'm so sorry you had to do that. Sorry, that was my jaw. I had to pop. It's like a pulsating feeling right here. It's like it keeps going in and out. It's making my eye water. I don't know if you can see that. That could be sinus pressure. It's just weird because it's just that one spot. Typically, if I feel sinuses, I would feel it like equally on both sides. You've always had it in one. Oh. Do you have it? I wonder if you have a deviated septum if you only feel it on one side more. Yeah, I get mystery bruises too. My husband would be like, "What's that?" I'm like, "I have no idea." Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, so deviated septum is the thing in your nose. If it's like one side could be blocked off. So like if you breathe better through one nostril or you can't breathe through one side at all, that could be why. They actually have to do, my sister had to have surgery to fix that. She had it. I have it too, but mine's not severe, so they're not doing anything about it. But like I can breathe better out of my, I think, left side. Maybe it's the right side. I can never remember. But when I get sick, like one side always gets worse than the other. Your husband has a deviated septum, yeah. Go to an ENT and get it checked. Yeah, it makes a huge difference. Got my best. That's the best thing ever. Yeah, when my sister had hers done, she said she was in a lot of pain for a week, I think she said. But she said like she breathed so much better after that. She's like, I didn't know this was possible. All right, Amelia, I hope you're feeling better. I definitely feel like my neck and back don't feel as tight, and I don't feel anything on the arm again. So hopefully that translates over to you as well. Thank you, Donna. All right, Amelia, you are good. Yeah, ask if you have an ENT or even a physician. I think they should be able to look and check, but my ENT was the one who saw it. My sister's good. I think she only has a week or maybe a couple weeks left of her English classes. So then hopefully we can start doing our Mindful Monday meditations again. All right, Danny, you will be next for throat chakra. Let me know you're still here while I do a quick cleanse. Thank you, Leah. Felt that anxiety lift. Good. I'm glad it's resonating for others too. Yeah, I was gonna say physicians can check, but my aunt, he was the one who really like went into it and checked everything thoroughly. Also because I was having so many throat infections, they just went through and like we're like, let's check all the stuff here. All right, if Danny is not here, Teresa, you will be next for being overwhelmed with work. Otherwise, Danny will be for throat chakra. I know it's getting late, guys. Some of the East Coasters might be starting to drift off. In case Danny isn't here, Teresa, let me know if you're here too. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Tiny Dancer. Alright, so maybe Danny and Teresa are both gone. I know the comments are delayed sometimes, so I'm trying to wait. Okay, Teresa, you're here. Let's go ahead and do you, and then if Danny pops back in, we'll just go back to her. Alright, Teresa for overwhelmed with work. Instant headache. So I don't know if you've been getting those with work, but that came on like instantly. And it's all up here. It's like the front of my face and the sides, not so much the top or the back. I feel it all on my face. I feel like I have to keep like squinting my eyes. Furrowed brow. I'm sorry you have a migraine. Good night, Bella. I hope you get some good rest. My tonsils at age 5 and 28, they grew back. Oh, that stinks. I've had strep throat and throat infections so much when I was little. I had strep throat so bad once I got scarlet fever. I had it like 2-3 times a year minimum. Sinus infections, 2-3 times a year minimum. Throat infections, 2-3 times a year minimum. It's like every month I just rotated what I had. Oh, sorry guys, the yawning's about to start. Thank you for the corn, Leah. Scarlet fever in your late 20s. Yeah, I don't remember how old I was. I think I was in middle school. I also had chicken pox twice. I'm that kid. If something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen to me. I still feel it up here, Teresa. Not as bad as at first, but I still feel like a lot of pressure. Thank you, Kelly, for the corn. Shingles is the one thing I don't think I've had. Although I did have a friend get shingles. Oh, I just got really warm. Yeah, my friend who had shingles at the time was working at the bakery with me, and she had to put like cream on it every so many hours. So she called me like Nurse Nicole, and I had to like glove up and help put the ointment on her because it's on her back. She couldn't reach it. Judea, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. All right, Teresa, I hope that's feeling better. I do feel some relief in my forehead and my face. And I definitely got warm, so I feel like something's going on up there for you in a good way. Thank you, Donna. First subscriber live, welcome. We're happy you're here. Reminder to hydrate, everyone. All right, Danny, have you hopped back in yet? I don't think I saw any comments, but sometimes they skip ahead. If Danny's not here, Kendra, you would be next. Danny, you are back. All right, you are up next for throat chakra. Okay, Danny. Oh, thank you, Jules. I appreciate that. Yes, every Thursday moving forward is going to be the subscriber lives. If I have more than like an hour, I will try to do them on Monday or Tuesday nights as well. Otherwise, they'll just be like regular quick lives for everyone. But Thursday nights, yes. I try to start the live between 10 and 10:30 on Thursdays. Tonight I started late because my husband got home late. But if you are in the Telegram chat, I always announce there when I will be hopping on, because I know TikTok notifications don't always work. I am taking the names at the beginning of every live now, and you have to be on the live to get the healing, because it was just getting too chaotic and it was giving me anxiety the way I was doing it last time, trying to just maintain a list and make sure everyone was getting it. So when I start the live, I'll do the selenite cleanse like I always do, just to give everyone like 10-15 minutes to hop on and get the notification. And then after the selenite cleanse, I will let you know how much time I have, how many spots available for that night. It's all based on the honor system, so you get one a month. Danny, I'm not feeling too much like blocked in your throat chakra. It feels okay. I'm trying to pull anything that might be stuck there, but I don't feel anything like super heavy lifting off. So if there is anything there, it's not anything like super heavy or crazy. It's just little stuff right now. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I can't do this without y'all. Although I will say I'm starting to like burp, which is usually good for throat. It feels a little tight like up here, but not really down here in the neck. It's more like where my jaw connects to my throat. But it's very subtle. It doesn't feel like anything too much. That's just where you've been feeling it? Okay, yep. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, Danny, I feel like some little stuff came off, but nothing felt super heavy or anything bad. So if you've been working on your throat chakra yourself, you've been doing a good job. You'll clench your teeth. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say right in here, like the bottom jaw is like always felt a little bit sore. But I hope that helps, Danny. Hopefully that feels better and it opened it up a little bit for you. You're very welcome. Kendra, you are up next for migraines. Let me know if you're still here. And then Kelly, you will be next for hip pain after Kendra. All right, Kendra is here. Let me cleanse quickly. right, Kendra for migraines, and then Kelly for hip pain. You are next. Kendra, do you get like light sensitivity with your migraines? I almost feel like my eyes hurt, which is weird with the migraine. I was expecting to feel it more up here or back here, not so much in my eyes and like my eyebrow area. Like I feel like I want to close my eyes, they feel sore. Thank you for the reminder, Donna. Unclench your jaw, relax your brow, relax your shoulders. Yes, okay, that makes sense then. I was trying to think why my eyes would be sore. Hey, Eric, how are you? Ooh, mug, basket, and folder for you, Eric. I forgot tonight. Where are you traveling to today? Are you still on the East Coast? Everyone's like, where's Eric? Do you even know where you are? You're all over the place all the time. Pillow TV candle, good one. Hotel key card. All right, definitely still traveling. Hello, Migra's got hotel room written all over it. So at least you're not driving. You're not on the road right now. Where are you? Are you still on the East Coast? I'm gonna guess North Carolina. I know you were in Georgia last time, but I don't know how long you stay in one place. I definitely feel less pressure in my eyes. And my face is also really hot, Kendra. Virginia, no. Is it still Georgia? Thank you, Donna. All right, Kendra. I hope that helps. Georgia, no. Maryland? Did anyone guess Maryland yet? Reminder to hydrate. Kelly, you'll be next for hip pain. Just give me a minute to cleanse. You're very welcome, Kendra. Jersey, New York, no. Maryland, no. Are you in South Carolina? Did I like miss the easiest one for me? Wait, what was it? I missed it. Oh, I gotta scroll back. Wait, who guessed? You are South Carolina? How far are you from Myrtle Beach? All right, Kelly, you are up for hip pain. Look at us, Eric, in the same state and all. And then the bing bong. What part of South Carolina are you in? Are you more inland or are you still on the coast? You're inland? Are you near Columbia? Or Somerville, Greenville? Oh, Charleston? Charleston's only like an hour and a half from me. Kelly, I am so warm right now. I definitely feel pressure in like my hip sockets, but not so much like if you were to rest your hand on your hip, like I don't feel it there. It feels like it's like deeper. A lot of bing bongs tonight. Facility. Wow, 7 vessels. That's amazing, Eric. Oh, Kelly, I'm so sorry. I honestly feel it in my neck, but I thought that was my neck. It could be yours, mine, or both. But I definitely am feeling the hips. Yeah, Eric, I want to see the picture. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to share the ships. I was talking about the one where he said the sunset. Yeah, definitely don't do anything that's going to get you in trouble with work. Thank you, Donna. All right, Kelly. I hope this helps your hips and you feel better. I definitely feel like that inner soreness kind of let up a little bit, so hopefully you have some good mobility without it being too tender or sore for you. Emily, thank you for subscribing. Sorry, I'm not seeing the things pop up. I'm only seeing you guys talk about it, so I don't know what's going on. All right, Kelly, you are good. All right, Haley, you will be next for hip pain and arthritis, and then Amber for anxiety. Gut health, yes. I think I have a couple videos under the physical playlist for it. But yeah, I have IBS and I do gut health Reiki for myself all the time. If you have yellow jasper, that's the crystal I use the most for my gut health. You're not seeing them either. I don't know why. It always used to say like so-and-so just subscribed. Thank them for subscribing, and now I'm not seeing that anymore. Maybe it's just an update or something. I don't know. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you too. All right, Haley, are you still? Oh, yes. Hi. Okay. Sorry, the comment went by quickly. I missed it. All right, Haley is here and ready. That's funny. We did the 2 hip pains back to back. Okay. Haley, you are up. Popping up really quick and leaving. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's there and I'm just missing it. It used to like stay with the chat and like scroll through. So if you did subscribe tonight and I missed it, I sincerely apologize and I thank you for subscribing. So I can see the box up here that says like 127 out of 150, but it used to tell me like exactly who subscribed when they did, so I could like thank them, and I haven't seen that tonight. So I can see the number go up, but I'm not seeing who it is. It is there. I'm missing it. I'm sorry, guys. Pops up for literally 3 seconds. This disappears. I'll try to pay closer attention, but some of the comments are flying by. Haley, your hip pain feels different. I feel it a lot in my lower back. And I just got a sharp pain in my ribs. I don't know if that's something of yours or mine. Oh, it pops up in the chat. Yeah, I haven't been seeing it in the chat. I gotta pay closer attention. Thank you, Mona. It radiates less. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say I feel it, but it's very much lower back. At least right now, that's what I'm feeling. And I don't know if I have like a pain like right here at the base of my left rib. I don't know if that means anything to you or if that's something of mine or someone else's on here. I'm not sure. The list is full for tonight, Emily. Every Thursdays when we do the subscriber lives. And I always start the live sometime between 10 and 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Left hip overcompensates for shorter right leg. Oh, okay. Every time I go to the chiropractor, he has to adjust my hips because they always are like off just slightly. Mainly in the left leg, how stinging. Oh, I'm so sorry, Haley. So to get on the list for the next live, you have to be on the live. When I start the live, I'm going to do the selenite cleanse for 10 or 15 minutes like I always do. So I give people 10 to 15 minutes to hop on in case they don't get notifications right away. And then depending on what time I start, I'll let you know, like I have room for 10 people tonight or 15 people tonight, and I will go through the list. It is one mini session per month, and it's completely on the honor system. So if you've already had one for the month of September, you know you are good until October if you decide to continue your subscription. But usually like 10 to 15 minutes into the live is when I will start the list. And it is first come, first serve. If you do not get notifications on TikTok, if you do have like the little bell clicked and you're already following me, then you can join the Telegram chat. I always post in there at least 5 or 10 minutes before I'm going to go live, just so everyone gets the notification, has a chance to look out for it. So this is my left side, Haley. I don't know if it's the left for you as well. I never remember if TikTok mirrors or flips it, but this is the side I feel it on more. Like I still feel it here, but this side I feel it more. Fine most days, but tonight I did a lot of squats. Oh, that will definitely set it off. You're welcome, Teresa. Okay, it's left for you too. I never remember that. It always confuses me so much. Thank you, Donna. All right, Haley, I hope it helps. I'm really warm right now, so I definitely feel the energy flowing good. And I definitely feel like there's less pain and pressure in my lower back, so hopefully that's resonating for you too. But definitely give yourself some rest. Don't try to push yourself too hard. And hopefully you get some relief from that hip pain and arthritis. All right, Haley, you are good. Amber, are you still here? And then Sophie, you would be next. Go for it, Eric. Good, I'm glad it's less pain. My hands are getting hot. All right, Amber. Oh, I gotta get another incense. I gotta look away for a minute, guys, so let me know if Amber or Sophie pop up. Got the hammer for that one. All right, I don't see Amber or Sophie. Jenna, are you on? Jenna for general healing. I'm thinking Amber and Sophie. I haven't seen Sophie type in a while. I don't remember if Amber was on. Alright, so then I have Jenna, Sarah, and Rachel. Good night, Haley. Alright, so I don't see Amber or Sophie. This is why I wrote down a few extra names just in case. Alright, Jenna, are you on? Or Sarah for neck and shoulder? Rachel, I see you're still on, so if the other ones don't say anything, you'll be up next. All right, Jenna or Sarah, last call. Okay. All right, Sarah is here for neck and shoulder. And then Rachel, we will go to you next and see if the other ones hop back on or wake up, whichever they did. All right, Sarah for neck and shoulder. Sarah, I feel the right side of my jaw, and it's going like down into my neck and up into my temple. Which is opposite of what my TMJ usually is, so I know that's not mine. Mine's usually the left side. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Hi, Bootleg. How are you? Sorry, my yawns are kicking in high speed. Oh, sorry. Eric, those little yawn emojis aren't helping me. Sarah, I definitely feel tension more so in the neck than the shoulders, so I feel like it's probably stemming from the neck. But it does feel like it's easing up a bit. Backyard campfire in the moon grounding session. That sounds amazing. Sign me up. of sudden. Either that or my thing completely froze. Awesome, Eric. I'll go check it out after this. All right, Sarah. I hope that helps alleviate some of that neck and shoulder tension for you. I definitely felt some of it ease up, so hopefully you felt that too. All right, Sarah. You are good. Rachel, let me just cleanse quickly, and then we'll go ahead and do yours. Trish, are you still on? All right, Rachel, let me know if you're good, and then Trish, I will end with you. Make sure you guys are hydrating. Thank you, Southern Flame. Rachel was just on, so I know she's good. Well, there's a lot of West Coast people where it's not even 10 o'clock for them yet. Their night's just getting started. Okay, Rachel. I'm feeling like a heaviness on my shoulder, which obviously I know you have a lot going on, so I'm assuming that's connected to that. Kind of like the weight of the world on your shoulders feeling. I'm also feeling some stuff in my neck and throat, though. Remnants of the Pacific Hurricane. Oh. In Cali for a week. My shoulders have been hurting. We had to file a DV assistance paperwork due to the custody situation. Oh. Okay, Rachel. Yeah, that definitely does not feel like a pulled muscle or a sore muscle. It definitely feels like external factors are affecting that. Thank you, Rebecca. Rachel, I feel like some of the weight kind of lifted off the shoulders. I do still feel, combining words, I do still feel a little bit there, but it does feel significantly better. Thank you, Donna. I'm also super warm right now, so that's usually a good thing too with the flow of energy. I also remove some kind of like mental blocks or limiting beliefs and fears that would block the manifesting for you. All right, Rachel, I hope that helps. You are good. Trish, I know you're still here, but just let me know you're ready. I'm gonna hydrate quickly and then I'll cleanse the crystal. And I know you got a lot going on, Trish, so let me know specifically what you're wanting. Thank you, Cram. Did we lose Trish? Or are the comments just super delayed? I can never tell. Trish, come back. She needs a spell cast upon her manager. Girl, you better get yourself some bronzite. Go use that code for Luis for Chakra, my link now. For those of you who were on the live the other night, I posted in the Telegram chat, but we did the dual live with Chakra because everyone kept asking about the bracelets. He did give me a discount code for 10% off, so I linked it in the link in my bio now. So if you click there, the code is Nicole Reiki Healing. And I think that's on top of the discounts here. He does the sales on his page. Stressed about my job? You got it. Oh, you're fine, Trish. I just wanted to make sure we didn't lose you. Have you been clenching your teeth, Trish? My top teeth hurt. Got you so stressed you're clenching. I'm also feeling the neck pain, but it's on like the back right at the base of my skull. Oh, broken molar. That could be the teeth thing for sure. Have you had an anxiety attack recently? I'm getting like palpitations. Yeah, I'm sweating right now, Trish. But I've been hot like the last 4 or 5, so I think it just keeps accumulating at this point. Okay, yeah, just say I'm getting palpitations. I'm getting like tight chest, tight throat, kind of like blurred vision. I'm almost getting like when you stand up too quickly, you get like a head rush where you like, I don't know, I get these sometimes like my vision goes in and out quickly because it's like the blood drains from there and goes to somewhere else. I get those with my anxiety attacks too. Having my anxiety meds like TikToks. Oh my gosh, Trish, I'm so sorry you're having to deal with all this crazy stuff, man. I think you need to start looking for another job while you're still working there and just, like, that is not a healthy work environment. Mentally or physically, right? They haven't fixed the AC till next year. Hi, Veronica. Ooh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit the thing. Trish, try to have... I know it's hard because it's such a crappy situation you're in. But know that, like, you're not in the wrong. Like, you did nothing wrong. You are not at fault for their lack of organization, okay? Oh, thank you, Veronica. Yep, every Thursday night is the subscriber lives. Yes. Trish, when I tell you this week, my IBS has been flaring up so bad. I have a funny story, but I'll tell you after this. It's embarrassing as all heck for me, but it'll make you all laugh. So if it makes you laugh, I hope it makes you feel better. Thank you, Southern Flame. Trish, I had a flare up yesterday. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh my gosh. All right, Trish. I hope that helps. Yes, Trish, tomorrow when you go to work, if they say anything to you, respectfully, of course, no matter how frustrated you are, because it is your manager and I know all this crazy stuff that's going on, but to let them know, like, you know, I cannot be held responsible and accountable for your lack of preparation. You know, like, if they made a mistake with, I think you said, like, the day you were supposed to work, let them know, like, I check the schedule regularly. If it is changed after I check it and I am not notified or asked about the change, how am I supposed to know? Like, I'm not a mind reader. I don't have x-ray vision where I can see through walls and see the schedule. I am not at fault for your lack of organization. You can tell them I said so. And if you don't believe it, go watch my last video about not pissing off a Scorpio when they attack their family and friends. I got you. Oh, so just to make y'all laugh, my IBS has been so bad this past week. Retrograde, anxiety, I don't know, chaotic energy, so bad. And because my husband's working now and he has to leave early, like, he usually takes Rosalie to school last year, like, 3 to 4 days a week, and I was doing 1, maybe 2 days a week just because I was always so nervous to take her because of my stomach. And this year I have to take her every day because he leaves so early. And when I tell you, Rosalie has like a PE club Wednesday mornings for second graders, so I had to get there like 10 minutes earlier than usual, so I had to leave the house at like 6:40, okay? I'm in the car line with like 600 cars dropping off their kids, and I can feel the flare up. And I am freaking out because I am stopped in a line where I have no way to get in or out. The school doesn't open until 7, so the cars do not start moving for at least 20 minutes. And I was to the point where I literally had a trash bag in the car, and I was grabbing tissues because I thought I was going to have to drop trowel and drop a you-know-what in the car in the middle of the school parking lot. And I'm like, oh my God, someone's going to see me, and I'm going to get arrested for, like, public indecency. I was like doing breathing exercises. I was like, if there's ever a moment for someone divine to help me, please let this be it. And when I tell you, I don't know how I freaking got through it, but I survived it. Once the cars started moving, I think I felt so relieved that it just passed. But it was touch and go for a hot minute, y'all. And all I could picture is Rosalie going into school and being like, my mommy pooped her pants in the car. I was like, listen here, Mercury, retrograde, and Gatorade in the microwave, like, enough of this. So, hopefully that makes some of y'all laugh, because when I tell you I was sweating trying to get through it, I was like, oh man. And I was like getting ready to tell Rosie, like, you know, mommy's gonna have to go potty in the car. Let's not share this with your friends. felt like I was being stabbed. And I was like, I felt like I was in labor. I was like clutching the car seat. I was like, said if anyone was parked next to me, they probably thought I was like dying. Oh my gosh. I was like, today will be the day where Rosalie has like show and tell and she tells a story about me in the car. They had us in the first half. Oh man. I was like, you gotta do this, Nicole. You gotta get through this. I was giving myself pep talks. And let me tell you, it is hard to clench and drive, okay? I never want to have to experience that again in my life. Oh, man. I'm glad that some of us can relate, but I'm also sorry we all have to relate. I called my husband after I dropped her off. I was like, oh my God. It's like I almost shit myself in the school parking lot. And then the next day my anxiety was so bad because it happened that I kept thinking, oh, I hope it doesn't happen this time. And I made it. It was all good. But that was like the closest call I've ever had in my life. Full-blown panic. Oh, man. Yep. So that was my embarrassing story for the week. Good old retrograde got me good. Yeah, Houston, we had a major problem. For sure. Big ice cream cone and 20-minute drive home. If I go out to eat, I know where every bathroom is located. I know how long it's going to take me to get home, so I know which foods I can or cannot eat. That is like a life of IBS. And there are times where I'm at home and we'll order to like takeout, and my husband's like, "You're going to eat that? It's going to mess your stomach up." I'm like, "Yeah, but this is worth it." Like sometimes it's so good and you know it's going to wreak havoc on you, but you just got to have it anyway. I'm like, I'm going to pay for this later, but at least it's good. Oh, man. Yes, to get through it. All right, y'all. It is 1 a.m. for me. I gotta get up in like less than 5 hours. Yes, Trish. Every week is different for me. Every freaking week. It's like food roulette. What's gonna work? It's like food roulette. What's gonna work? What's not gonna work? I will say though, dairy and like greasy or like very buttery foods are never good for me. They will like instantly set it off. But this week, man, it's like every day I'm getting like those like sharp, painful like burst in like my intestinal area. I'm so bloated right now. It's ridiculous. Ugh. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, do not forget tomorrow night, or for me tonight, Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Dual Live with Eric again. He's going to do the sound bath, the Reiki infused sound bath while I do Reiki. Last week it lasted about an hour and a half, so if you want to fall asleep, this is a great time to fall asleep. His sound baths are awesome. I do have the event in my bio, so you can click the little like red star that says live event and you can register so that as soon as we go live, you get the notification. Him and I both have the event created, so you can pick either one of us. And then Saturday night will be our Quiet Saturday. And I know there's a few of you on here who are doing the Reiki Level 1 course. I saw some emails come through today. I just have not had a chance to check them. And honestly, it's so late right now. I'm probably going to wait till I get home tomorrow. But I will email y'all back and schedule your attunements. Mona, I know you're on. You told me for Saturday night you're good. So just let me know if you'd prefer Zoom or Google Meet. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create it as an event in the link in my bio where you went to purchase the course, and I will make a custom one for each of you, so you can click it this way. It will send you the links and everything automatically, and you can add it to your calendar when you have your attunement. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you. I saw the number went up, but I still didn't see the last 2 people, so thank you so much for subscribing. Next Thursday will be the definitive next subscriber live. But I might, Monday or Tuesday, I might try to squeeze another one in if I can, if Rosalie goes to bed early enough. All right, y'all, and thank you to the mods, as always, for helping track the time. Donna, thank you, and for keeping it a safe, positive, peaceful place for all of us. Thank you for helping to answer each other's questions. I appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who sent gifts, tips, or donations. They are always appreciated. I love you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful night and that you enjoyed your sessions, and I will see you tomorrow night. Bye. If you still have your job tomorrow, you'll be there. If not, you'll be at the live. Text me and let me know either way, Trish. All right, good night, guys.